Previously on Cognition.
I'm sorry, Eric. You're gonna hate me for saying this, but I think I could have stopped Scott's death.
What happening?
Wait, what? And you kept this from me?
What is going the frick on? That was garbage. What is happening right now? This episode doesn't even want to play. Yeah, and those are that's a generous number canon, I would say. That's me assigning only one moon logic to like things that were probably very moon logic-y. Okay, I think if I click out of it, it freezes, so I'm gonna stop doing that. New case.
Previously on Cognition.
I'm sorry, Eric. You're gonna hate me for saying this, but I think I could have stopped Scott's death.
Wait, what? And you kept this from me?
Excuse me. You took the flowers from my brother's grave.
Oh, I'm so...
Don't sweat it.
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago.
Scotty died 3 years ago.
Finally, you get your ass down here.
My ass was busy closing Scott's file.
My ass. You closed it with your ass?
If you can see the past, is it so strange that you should start seeing the future as well?
But if this piece of shit was murdered last night, done in the same way that he killed his victims, then who killed him?
How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
Sully! It's Sully! What the hell is going on? Who's doing this? And how do they know about me?
I knew you'd make it here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Years. You're about to find out how alike we really are. Please, Erica. Don't disappoint me.
I'm here to inform you that Ms. Smith wants you to make yourself at home here. But of course, you wouldn't have gotten in here if she didn't want it.
She saw me.
I can't see you anymore, but I know you're there.
This one has a second name on it. Jeff Therian. Who's that?
I passed out because I saw it. It was you getting killed, Max.
Your brother there is going to be talking to a judge if you can't explain this situation.
I feel like I'm failing.
Jeff has all the money. You make sure of that. I'm calling those agents. I'll kill you before I let that happen.
Jeff Therian. He's Garobius' son. This is the guy that murdered Scott? Max!
Only one of us can leave this place alive. Do not rest until he's put behind bars.
I'm sorry, Eric.
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did. If we're going to do this, then there are some things we need to go over first.
What's happening? I feel like this is the start now. Do I start the timer? Is the timer going? Oh, I'll hit the button again just to make sure. I think it is, but...
No cop should ever bury his murdered son.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry. It's all because of me. Because I couldn't...
This will end the way it began.
That's quite the announcement, Finkelroy.
Blood and tears.
"3 years ago, the night Scott died." What the hell? We got a flashback?
This place is lively.
I've seen worse, but none as dangerous as this one will be.
I'm looking forward to meeting this bastard. If he leads us to Kane...
Don't count your chickens yet, Skippy.
How have you kept doing this for so long?
It's the only thing that still makes sense since Alice left me.
Well,
Come
these
on,
look less
you're not the new
janky.
kid anymore. You know how it is.
Yeah, but the things we see...
Listen, Red, I know how you feel. We were all there once. This was one of your first cases, and it's been dragging for 3 years. But we're gonna catch this son of a bitch. So think about this. It's not about what we see, but about what we could stop others from seeing. And that makes it all a little better.
I guess, but that still doesn't make it right.
Don't worry, kiddo. If nothing else, the donuts will thicken your skin.
Reed, are we all set?
Awaiting orders, sir.
I appreciate the risk you're taking. Stelios and Jeddah are both inside now and expecting you, Agent. I've dealt with this guy before. You have to be extremely careful. The minute he sees you flinch, he'll put a bullet through our informant and another one through you. This guy has sold equipment to Kane to build his traps, and you have one chance to get an address.
Can we go over things one more time?
We're short on time. You get 3 questions. Make them count.
What's Jeddah's code to pass me information?
She'll blink once for yes and twice for no. Be careful. If you overdo it, Stelios will get suspicious.
Blinks.
Let's go over my cover again.
Agents Arthur Rosenberg and Jeremy Snowden reported that an illegal Russian mafia gun shipment is being dropped today. You're here to check that everything was delivered before pickup. You're the stateside contact hired and very trusted by their leader, who goes by Jack Stryker.
Obviously not his actual name.
Not your job. Focus on the operation at hand.
Jack
We have
Stryker.
only time for one more question, Agent Reed.
Who's Jeddah?
We already discussed her. She's Stelios' girlfriend, a prostitute junkie who's been our eyes in these circles for a while. The only thing you need to know is that our target trusts her, and that she'll be giving you important information. We don't have any more time, Reed. You have to go in. Agent McCoy, remember, no interference. You're only there in case things go south.
I don't like it one bit.
Agent Reed, I will be guiding you as best I can, but Jeddah will be giving you information through the code we agreed to. Stelios is paranoid. He'll try to trick you, so be on your guard. And no weapons. He'll sniff you out and kill you before you have a chance to think of using it. Your goal is to get the information about Kane and leave as soon as you can. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And Reed, do me a favor and keep an eye on Jeddah. I told her nothing bad would happen to her.
Erica will soon enter a dangerous confrontation where her choices affect how other characters trust her. Oh, good! If this game wasn't janky enough, the meter shaped like a character's face will display at the bottom of the corner. As you make certain choices, the meter will increase or decrease depending on your choices. The more the meter lights up, the more the character likes and trusts Erica. McAdams just requested Erica to keep Jeddah safe. Your response affects the relationship Erica has with him.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
By affirming that Erica will prioritize Jeddah's safety, you strengthen Erica's relationship with Adams. Your decision often... Why are we introducing this on episode 4? Like, out of all the episodes that you introduced this on, why episode 4? Why the last one? You know? Like, we could have had this whole thing the whole game, but no.
Assume positions, be ready in 5.
This is so weird.
Agent Reed.
Erica?
I'll be careful.
When you asked me earlier why I'm still doing this, before you came along, I could have turned a blind eye to the whole thing. It gets harder to swallow every year.
G in Boston wants cat cam treats.
Today because I had to train this damn rookie. Turns out training you is the most natural thing about this job.
When the cat comes in, I'll give him treats. Or pets. I want to save. I want to save. Are you?
We've got our eyes and ears on you.
Your business?
We went over this one.
You must be Stelios, right? I'm here about the gun shipment.
The Russian doll. I thought you were blonde.
I don't know what you're talking about. They sent me. Now, are we getting down to business, or are you gonna keep wasting my time?
Not so fast, pretty face. What's the shipment number?
Shit, Reed, we don't have that.
My client is gonna be really fucking unhappy when I tell him what went down here.
You heard me. Shipment number.
Remember, Jetta can signal you with eye movements. Be discreet, but look in her direction if you need help with any of Stelios' questions.
$100,344. Okay. She looked over there.
You heard me.
It's over there.
Did Jay send you?
Jack Stryker goes by Jay, but he might be tricking you. He has a lot of people running his stuff, and he's particularly known for letting one of his thugs give the orders.
Jay didn't send me.
Okay.
There has to be a way to figure that out around here.
This is stupid. This is stupid. Why add this mechanic to the game? What the hell? I don't understand. I don't understand why they did this.
Did Jay send you?
Jack Stryker goes by Jay, but he might be tricking you. He has a lot of people running his stuff, and he's particularly known for letting one of his thugs give the orders.
Jay sent me, yeah.
Then you wouldn't mind if I gave him a call. Right, Jetta?
Nah, I don't think she'd mind.
That could get you in deep shit, Erica. On the other hand, it could distract him.
Sure, call him.
Hey Jay, I got your girl here. Yeah, pretty hot ass. Hey, hot face. He wants to know, what's your name?
Her name is Vanessa Madsen, but when she deals for him, she goes by Ariel. It's going to be one of those two.
Ariel.
Yeah, that's it. We're good, Jay. Pleasure doing business with you. Alright, what do you want?
I'm here to check the inventory on the shipment. Want to make sure everything's in order and that we don't waste my client's time.
Alright, one final question for you. Here's one for you I tell all my clients. You should know this one. Where do I keep my book? My left or my right drawer?
Reed, there's nothing here about that one.
What does that mean, right? What does that even mean?
Where do I keep my...
Neither. It's the center drawer.
Yeah, she's got the smarts. Here, doll, look all you want.
Okay. I see. Sausage? We got some sausage?
I can't read it. It's all gibberish.
Done yet?
1 minute.
Take your time.
can't read it.
Wait. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, wait, my inventory's out. We'll cognition it. What if we cognition it? Yeah.
Well, about time you showed up. I don't like keeping your shit for long. It's starting to stink.
I need you to ship it somewhere. I'll pay for it all. I'll pay extra.
I don't usually do that shit. But you have a mean wallet. Fine, tell me where.
1246.
You know what's so great about looking at your tits?
What?
That I can see the fucking wire you're wearing, cop bitch.
Jetta, run!
Well, that was dumb. Why did I say Jetta run?
That wasn't my best decision.
Why did I do that? And why is my wire so obvious? This seems dumb. We're bad at this.
Alright, one final question.
Reed, there's nothing.
We're so bad at this.
It's the center drawer.
Yeah, she's got the About time you showed up. I don't like keeping your shit for long. It's starting to stink.
I need you to ship it somewhere. I'll pay for it all. I'll pay extra.
I don't usually do that shit. But you have a mean wallet. Fine, tell me where.
1246.
You know what's so great about looking at your tits?
What?
That I can see the fucking wire you're wearing, cop bitch.
Well, that didn't work out.
I got you, you bitch.
John, it's now or never.
Nobody lies to Stelios.
I got you, Reed.
Well, Jetta got killed.
What? You son of a bitch, what?
I saw the news. You did those last two pretty bad.
My next pair is going to be even better.
Who are they?
Erica and Scott Reed. I'm taking the boy tonight.
Come on, pick up, damn it.
What happened? I don't understand what's going on. I've kind of lost, Are we lot in the flashback anymore?
Did you find my dad?
He's unconscious, but he'll live. I called 911.
No. We're still in the past.
I have to go.
Like hell you are. I'm going with you.
He said to come alone.
I'm not letting you go there on your own. End of story. And call for backup.
Our path was chosen long before now. Now we're just walking it until we get to the final door, and the end begins.
Why did he shoot Jetta? Like, why did he shoot Jetta? I'm
I haven't
confused.
been to the family lake house in ages, but I knew Keith would be here. I couldn't do
Oh well,
anything to
whatever.
stop him from killing Erica's
I don't
brother.
care.
But I can make sure he doesn't kill again. I just hope I can do this. And if I can't stop him on my own, well, then I don't know what I'm going to do.
It's because Jetta had Taco Bell for lunch? I mean, makes sense. Well, I'm gonna take this broom. God knows when you need it. When you need a broom. Wait, we're Cordelia now? We're freaking Cordelia now. When did this happen?
Keith's. He must be in pretty bad shape now. It's locked.
Let's see if there's anything in the car. Maybe I need to get the keys. Oh, get into the trunk.
It's locked. I need the keys.
Well, where are the freaking keys?
He must be in pretty bad shape now.
Where are the keys? All right, what can I click on? Window. All right, can I break the window with the broom? That doesn't even make sense, but oh, let's just try the windows. Oh, the screen scrolls.
No good.
Let's try all the windows.
No good.
Dingus, leaving the window unlocked. What a dumbass.
I should think of something else. These old floorboards get very creaky toward the center of the room. He can't know I'm here until I'm ready for him. No. No turning.
All right.
I need to be extra careful.
Why is this mechanic introduced in episode 4? I do not understand this. Like, I really don't. This must be a short episode and they had to add time to it. That's my guess right now.
Oh, that was close.
What did I get?
It's Keith's hoodie. There's something in it.
Damn it! What's in it?
Aha, the keys to the house.
How does that help me? I'm already in the house. Oh, it means I can probably go a different way. So maybe I can sneak and get the car key.
Keith's work table. There's too much junk to look through right now. At least he won't be able to get away. Nothing under here. Keith's gun. My visions showed this ending badly. Max, I know you'll hate me for all the things I'm going to do, but I won't let anyone else suffer like we did. Hey, what's this? Hey, what's this?
Let's find out.
Hey, what's this?
What was that? What was it? What was it?
Hey, what's this?
Oh, there's a compartment. Okay.
There. Oh, look at this. It must be that drug he uses to knock his victims out. I'll take a peck, or two, or maybe 3.
Drugs. Drugs. Drugs are bad, by the way. You know what I noticed? We have a phone. Oh no, it's now... The phone... The notebook is now a phone. Alright, I think we have everything we need. I think we just drug him now.
No, the drugs are a backup. I don't want to use them unless it's necessary. Max loved sitting by the fire for hours. Mom, too. It makes me wish I could see the past like Erica does. So, there's one way to do this.
Alright. Well, we saw what we need to do. Now we just need to do it, I guess.
Not yet. The gun is just a distraction. I need a plan.
What? My plan is to point the gun at him and do it. Right? Let's watch this again. Let's look at the plan here. He comes out. We got the gun. He like...
So,
and then we...
there's one way to do this.
Okay.
He's in there tending his wounds. He must be in pain.
I already saved. Like, I don't...
A heavy, sturdy table. Old furniture. Mom liked it that way.
Alright. I'm not sure what to do now.
I'll need something to protect myself. Not yet.
What do you mean I need something to protect myself? I got a freaking gun!
I hate guns. No, I have to go around. That leads to the basement. Keith used to spend a lot. No, I have to go around for that.
Alright, fine, we'll go around, whatever. Maybe that's what they want me to do. I don't know.
No. No.
Okay, whatever.
Not yet. I'll need something to protect myself.
What is going on?
That leads to the basement. Old furniture.
What do I need to do? Oh my god. He trips on a string. Does he? That's not obvious. To me, at least. Well, where do we get a string from? We've got drugs, a gun. There's no strings in here. Just a cabinet, a desk, a fireplace, and a work table.
No, I have to go around.
Oh, now I can search the work table suddenly? Last time it said there's too much stuff to look. And now suddenly I can look. Okay.
Some thin wire. This might do the trick.
God damn it. God damn you, game. God damn you, game. Why do you tell me I can't do stuff? I had to apparently seen the vision of him tripping over it in order to actually get it. Like, I can't come up with a plan without seeing the plan? Jeez.
Okay, that'll hold.
I guess now I have to go to the other side and tie it? I mean, I don't mind games that don't let me take items right away. But when they basically tell me, like, there's too much stuff here to bother searching. Like practically telling you don't need anything here. And then you need stuff there. Just sucks.
Okay, that'll hold.
Alright, there we go. Now we just do it.
Keith, come out of there now!
Cool. Cordelia?
Surprised? I figured that since I was locked up and you didn't come to visit me, I'd come to visit you.
I wanted to, Cordy. I just didn't know what I would say. What you did was...
stupid. I should never have taken the blame for what you did. I felt so broken. I thought I'd protect you. And I wanted to understand. Why? Why, Keith?
Because I need to. I can't fight it. I just need to.
That's it? You destroy our lives. You force me to kill Max, and that's all you can say? I need to?
I could usually suppress or ignore it, but that night in Max's office, when I found out the truth, it changed. Suddenly I felt cut off from you two, from everyone. There was no reason to suppress it anymore.
I want to try to forgive you, Keith.
Can you? You have to understand that this is something I can't control, Cordelia. I must kill.
I understand the need to kill. It stirred in me when I killed Max.
Killing doesn't make us monsters. It just makes us human. And because I'm human, I still love you, Cordelia. I always did.
People like us, we can still love.
I'm trying to get him to trust me.
And even though I never felt anything for Max like I have for you, I just couldn't control the need to kill him, to understand what made him tick.
I'm sure Max is grateful for what we did. Together.
Do you think he understood why we did it? Do you still prefer him over me?
Keith, I always preferred you. Come here, Keith.
Cordy. What are you waiting for? You did it to Max. You could do it again. Pull the trigger. Because if you don't stop me now, I'll kill again. You can't, can you?
So much for the drugs. The pain of her past is not over yet.
Donk.
But pain has made her strong, and the past must be uncovered if the future is to become clear. Erica?
Cordelia, I've been looking for you.
You've found me now.
But this is not how it's supposed to be.
Get me the fuck out of here! Ah!
It'll be all right.
What?
Trust me. Ask Rose about Bao Tan. He will point the way. The choices are hers. The path is before her. And it will bring us either justice or condemnation.
The hell is going on? Are you all watching this? Because I have no idea what's happening. Like, I followed this story pretty well, and I have no idea what's going on.
Erica. Erica, my dear. Are you okay? Did you find what you were looking for?
I saw Cordelia. Everything's gone to shit, Rose. I feel like I should hate Cordelia after all she's done, but I don't. But Sully? Davies? Oh God. John. Is it so wrong if I say that some part of me understands her?
Erica, Scions have an affinity for empathy. Whatever horrors Cordelia has committed, you cannot help but connect to her human side.
That's funny.
The woman she was before, the woman she could have been.
Who is Bao Tan, Rose?
Did you say Bao Tan? Oh dear.
That's
I haven't
amazing.
heard that name in so very long.
Cordelia mentioned it in my vision.
I'm not sure I want
did
to
he
talk
play the
about
same
this.
game as me?
Please, Rose. I don't know if I can trust her, but this must be important. I have to find her. I have to stop her and her brother.
Did he not have the same problems with it as me?
Sometimes I can remember the particular smell of the jungle. It was musty and salty, and yet I liked it. It was summer of '72 in Vietnam. I had come with the Catholic Relief, posted in a remote village, helping those affected by the war.
You were in Vietnam? A nun? Why doesn't that surprise me?
No, not a nun, a volunteer. It was a hot morning. Vietnamese soldiers patrolled the area just as they would regularly. I was taking a few hours off, sitting in the plaza outside the village temple. I was watching the kids play ball and looking at a figurine a priest from the temple had given to me, all while trying to do some reading. It was so hot that I couldn't concentrate on my book. And that's when I noticed him.
Bautin?
Yes, there was a wretched man standing under the shadow of a tree, walking back and forth, mumbling nonsense under his breath. In those days, it was not an uncommon thing. War drives people mad, and so I thought he was just another miserable soul still looking for a lost wife or child. Those were desperate days. Sad days, my dear.
What happened then?
Out of nowhere, the man started screaming like a madman, scaring the children. He would run from one child to the next, raving about fires in the sky. Of course, it was not long before the soldiers took him away and threw him in a cell. People were already scared enough. They didn't need a madman to start stirring nonsense.
Was it? Nonsense?
I saw the man's eyes as he was being carried away. They made me very uneasy. But they took him away, and the plaza went back to normal. Hours passed. I got lost in my reading, and then a bright light came, and there was a noise, a big boom. The impact threw me against the wall of the church. I awoke under rubble and dust and blood. There was the body of a dead child next to me. She was holding a doll in her hands. And I remembered the man's word, fire in the skies.
What happened to him?
Bautin was branded a spy, a Viet Cong. No one could have known what happened unless they were privy to that information. In the following nights, I became haunted by visions of him, and I could not stop seeing his eyes, those tortured eyes. I requested they let me see him. It was not easy, but they allowed me to serve as a spiritual counsel to him.
They were going to execute him.
Yes, but not before they tortured him in order to extract information. The day I came to his cell, he would not meet my eyes. He lowered his eyes like a scared puppy. It took me days to reach him, but eventually I did.
What did he tell you, Rose?
He told me that he would feel things, and that this time he had seen the fire in the sky. I went to see him day after day, trying to grant some measure of peace to a hopeless man. I believe I did some good for him, that I was a friend to him when the whole world had abandoned him. When they executed him, he told me something. It's a shame to say that the exact words escape me. I remember his eyes, his soul, and to this day I live by our moments together.
Okay. Good story. Oh! I can save. I want to get this window out of the way. I have a window blocking my stream preview, and I want to get it out of the way, but I want to save before I do it so I don't freeze up the game. So I feel like if you play this game with like a walkthrough or something, this game would actually be pretty decent. It's the puzzles and some of the gameplay that just like make it not fun to me.
I would like a moment to myself.
Okay, how does this help me? All right, I guess we're leaving. Wait, no, do this. Yes.
Rose, I don't understand what Cordelia wanted me to learn by this, but I need to try. Would you give me permission to look into your memories?
Oh, my dear.
I won't push you if you don't want me to, but I need to know this, Rose. I might be able to make you remember exactly what he told you. Wouldn't you want to remember that?
Sometimes, yes. But there are some memories better left alone. I will let you, but if I say stop, please stop.
I promise.
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. You have activated your power of regression. To view the desired memories, you must arrange parts of the memory to match what actually happened in the past. Once all memories are matched, click on the blue cognition sphere to view the memory. If the selection is incorrect, the screen will flash red. Okay, well, we got this.
A temple. I wonder what religion it belongs to. A temple.
I feel like this is mostly in order. Wait, what? Wait, I don't understand what I'm doing here. What am I supposed to do? Well, in someone's memory, rearrange. How do I rearrange them? How do I rearrange the memories? How do I do this? I don't understand. How do I change their order? It says rearrange the memories. Am I supposed? Wait, I'm supposed.
A temple.
Supposed to do?
They thought he was crazy. She's so lucky to have survived.
I don't think luck has anything to do with it, my dear.
Did I say that out loud? Was Rose using a name other than her own? She doesn't remember it. I need to find out.
Oh, I see what we're doing. What I thought we were doing, but what was she reading?
Rose was reading a book, but which? What could have happened to him?
So it's not about the order of the memories, it's what's in them. Like, even this is wrong. Oh, rearrange, you mean change every possible memory? Rearrange is the wrong word.
They were going to execute him. He gave her something. Why can't you remember your name?
I'm Rose Duvalier. But when I went to Vietnam, they gave us different last names in order to protect us.
So that the enemy couldn't identify your family to blackmail you.
Yes, and I do not remember what that name was. Look in the top left drawer of my desk. Maybe you can find something there to aid you, my dear.
What book were you reading, Rose?
Oh, my dear, I don't remember.
What temple was that?
It's a Cao Dai temple. There are a few of those in Vietnam.
What did he give you, Rose?
Check that shelf over there.
Didn't you try to stop them from executing him?
I tried. I moved heaven and earth trying to find a way to grant him a pardon, but those were not granted easily. I could not save him. Listen, my dear, sometimes the forces of the universe are stronger than our fiercest wishes. And as much as we have to try, there comes the time when we must accept whatever path the universe has prepared for us. I did not know that then, of course. Part of what I learned from Bao Tan was how to stop believing I could change everything and instead just do what I could to comfort him while he still lived. Sometimes, all we can do is simply let go.
Okay. Let's look in the drawer. She said look at the drawer of the desk or something. So what do we have now? We have shelf. Okay, we can look at the shelf.
There's so many of them. Which one am I looking for? There's so many of them. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. It's a piece of a photograph. It's only a piece of a photo. Is that Rose? It's a piece of a photograph.
Okay, I can't look at it apparently. So, I think that's what I was supposed to find on this shelf. Okay. Cool, 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 cool.
The Prophet? Damn, there's nothing here. The Tao of Physics. This book was published about 3 years after Rose was in Vietnam, so this couldn't be it. The Book of Chuang Tzu. Nothing in this one, except that it was owned by a Matt Warrener. The Alchemy of Happiness. Wait, what's this? It's a piece of a picture. This is Rose in Vietnam, but I can't see the whole thing. It's been ripped.
The Alchemy of Happiness. Okay. So we can combine these two.
I don't have enough pieces to make a clear picture.
And we need more pieces of a picture. Okay. Okay, so we can now rearrange the, we can now mess with those memories there. And, you make the book correct.
It was given to Rose by the temple priest. It was given to Rose by...
Okay. We got that memory, I think.
The children were scared. I wonder what village... What book were you...
Oh, my dear.
The kids were playing with a ball.
Yes, I found that ball later and kept it.
What village was this?
The outskirts of Trang Bang and South Vietnam.
All right. This is gonna take a while. This is complicated. This is overly complicated, I would say.
Is this a photograph of you?
Yes, it's from that summer. I tore it to pieces once. I told you, my dear, it's both a very important time in my life and a very sad one.
There's so many of them. Which one am I looking for? There's so many of them. Which one am I looking for?
The ball. She said she brought the ball. Right?
There's so many of them.
Oh my god. What did she say it was from? Okay. What's that? A monotheistic religion formed in Vietnam in 1926, combining beliefs from several major religions such as Taoism and Buddhism as a universal religion. Cao Ti holds that all religions originate from one belief system representing the Supreme Being, and that all beings should live in harmony, love, and peace with one another in order to reunite with God in their hearts. Okay. I assume if I pick this one, it's not going to give me anything. Okay, so that... we got like a flag thingy. So, does that mean we can do something?
A cow died. A cow died. It was given to Rose by the temple.
But what, how does that help me exactly? I don't understand how that helps me. No, that's okay. If I talk to her, I need to,
What temple?
It's a Cao Dai temple.
Did you ever find out why he said the things he did?
Yes, but I do not wish to.
I do not understand.
There's so many of them.
I don't understand. I do not understand what I am doing.
There was something here before. Could it be what I'm looking for?
Like, I only have access to that and that, and... I mean... do I need to call somebody?
I don't want to drag him into this further. It's not gonna be that easy. Erica, you're all by yourself now. No one's gonna help you. No one can. Erica, you're all by yourself now. No one's gonna help you. No one can.
What if I text Rose? Oh, this is the hint system isn't about Rose. Rose, have 2 photos. Oh, try my powers on the photos. I didn't even think about that for some reason. And try my powers on the shelf, probably. For some reason I didn't think about trying my powers on the shelf, because I thought the shelf would be like a thing when I use my powers, but I think I have to zoom into the shelf and then use my powers on the shelf. Yeah. Oh, so then we have to pick. So we got that, the deflated ball, and maybe the camera. No. Well, we can process it of eliminate this one.
It's beautiful. This must be what Bao Tan gave Rose. It's beautiful. This must be what Bao Tan gave Rose.
Okay, it's a Bao Tan figure. All right. Cool. That's something. All right. I don't know why I never thought to use my powers on stuff.
Look at her, all smiling and...
Bailey! It says Bailey. Now we know it's Bailey. I'm about 9/10 of the way through the game. Well, that's good. I figured this chapter was probably a little bit shorter because they added that death stuff. I feel like the way this game has gone, they didn't add the death stuff because they thought it was good. They did it to lengthen the game. There, Bailey. And then we have this.
Rose doesn't remember what he gave her? I need to find out more about this.
What the hell? They look very similar. I think it was that one. Was that one? No. Well, I don't know. I think it looked like this, though. No, not like that. Not like that. Like that. I think it looked like that. What else do we need to set? I feel like that's it. The book, the name, and the thing. Oh,
She doesn't remember what she told him?
Well, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it by brute force, I don't think.
This is what I need to dig up. But I'm gonna have to clear her memory fully and replace all the missing pieces before I can see what she has locked here.
Alright, well.
They thought he was crazy.
So we have to open up talking things by clicking on pictures and stuff too.
They were going to execute him.
Okay, I gotta look at the shelf. I gotta see what it is. Cause brains.
What did you tell him, Rose? About what he could do?
Isn't it obvious, my dear?
Yeah, it kind of is, but that doesn't really. Okay, let's look at the shelf again. Okay, see, it's got wings on the top and stuff. Yeah, okay. All right, I got this. Okay, that's what it looks like. All right. It's not that. It's not that. It's that one. That's it right there, right? That's what it looks like. It looks like that. And there's a cat right here. There's a cat right here at my feet. But what don't we have right then? That's the question. What don't I have right? What don't I have correct?
It was given to Rose by the...
I can't change that.
What could have happened to him? Rose doesn't remember this.
We gotta change this flag. Okay, I know what the flag looked like. It looked like that. Bam! I was wondering why we got the flag. Didn't make sense. It would be hilarious. Why would it be hilarious? Is it bad? Oh. It's frustrating and scary. Oh. That sounds like the worst kind of game. I don't like the sound of that. So you want me to pee my pants? That's what you're saying. Like you actually want it. That's what you want.
I know what you can do. I know you will do good by those like us. I can see it. You will be an angel among those like us.
We did it!
I too have failed, my dear, many times. But we must always pick ourselves up and keep on going. I couldn't save Baltan, but to this day I keep his spirit with me.
You could hear him. You can read minds, Rose? You're one of us?
I can see and hear people's thoughts, my dear. That must be what Cordelia wants you to know.
But why?
I do not know, my dear, but it is certainly something that she has foreseen, and it is undoubtedly part of a plan.
So Cordelia is like Baltan. She can see the future. And just like him, she was judged for a crime she did not commit.
This is a very powerful kind of scion, Erica. Also a very cursed one. Those who can see the future are plagued by their visions in ways far worse than those like you who can see the past. I tried to help Cordelia, but the events that unfolded around her came too swiftly to be stopped.
Rose, but how come I could see the future?
I've been thinking about that. It is true that every yin has its yang, and when you bring together scions with contrasting but complementary powers, especially a pair still learning to cope with them, uncontrollable things happen and the powers can clash. What you saw was a vision Cordelia had in the past, her vision of the future, but because it had to do with you, it triggered whenever you were close to her.
So, in the parking lot at the station, and again in the Hangman crime scene. But then, why didn't I see it when I met her at the cemetery?
You were probably more susceptible to danger in those other occasions. But I don't have all the answers, Erica. What I do know is that this power links you to each other, which is how you connected to her past so easily at the Inthon Towers.
John.
Why were you so sure that John was in danger?
He confided in me about a few things, and there were other things I read. But it was when you called me from the towers that I made the full connection. What they did to Cordelia after Max's death, it haunted Sean in ways you cannot imagine.
Do you blame her, Rose?
That is a very hard question to answer. I feel for all the scions out there. But in this short time, you have known her better than I ever did. Probably better than anyone else. The question is, do you blame her?
I don't know how to begin to answer that question, Rose. Let me entertain a thought here, Rose. You can read minds, and Cordelia wanted me to know this. Now, I know you keep saying your memory is fuzzy, but I need you to concentrate on what I'm about to ask you.
Concentrate.
When Cordelia was here,
Concentrate.
was there anything that you read from her thoughts?
Concentrate.
Anything special?
Concentrate.
Anything that seemed to matter to her or that could tell me where she or Kane might be?
That would be a very hard thing to... Wait. When Cordelia's visions would overtake her, I would ask her to focus on a place that would calm her down.
And did you read her?
I'm seeing it in my thoughts right now.
Okay. Does that mean I have to concentrate on your thoughts? Okay, you can't just tell me. Alright, fine.
It's a lake house. This must be where Cordelia wants me to go. But where is this? There has to be something that can guide me here. They died so young. She looked so happy back then. Poor guy. He had no idea what was coming. And he didn't deserve it. It's just a matter of time until I put you behind bars. Or take you down myself. Who is this person? Wait.
I know who
It's
that is.
Scorovius. He can tell me where this place is. Last I heard, they were holding him down at the station. Time to pay a visit. I think I have all I need. Thank you, Rose.
Erica, wait. I have not quite told you everything.
Really? I had a feeling.
I live up to Baltan's last words. I look for scions and I help them deal with their abilities through training or whatever means necessary. I've taken it upon myself to offer scions salvation. We need to protect our kind. There is much for you to learn about what I do, what we do. But right now, you need to promise me that you will do your best to handle Cordelia. I know that you will use your best judgment with her.
I don't know if right now is the best time to...
This is not an invitation to join us. This is just me trusting you fully. There are others like you, others that have been watching you for some time. Your coming here was not an accident. Know that whatever happens,
okay, good.
Here,
I'm being
always
watched.
have a home.
Yay.
Thank you, Rose.
I'm being watched. That's excellent.
Your badge and your gun, Reed. Now leave. Take a vacation. And I want you to go through counseling before even thinking of coming back. Is that clear?
You finally found a way to do it. You've wanted to do this since I went against you the night that Scott died. You must be happy now.
No, Reed, I'm not. But after what happened with John at the Anthon Towers, there's no other choice. You need to be off this case and away from this office. But not before I debrief you. I want to know everything that went down in there.
Did you bring Scorobius in?
Yes, he's in one of the interrogation cells. Leave it be, Reed. Collect your things from your desk, and I'll be out in a few minutes for the debrief.
All right, I'll be waiting.
I won't be waiting. I'm going up to the
But
interrogation
first,
room.
I'd like to make a pit stop.